Hi students, thanks for your views and shares. With your views, we will do more video lectures in future also. So for you all, this video belongs to our next part, that is radiation mechanism in our antenna subject. So in previous lecture, we familiar about radiation mechanism in single wire. Now in this lecture, we are going to watch radiation mechanism in two-wire. So this is the radiation mechanism symbolism in two-wire. A source and transmission line, and it is some part excited from outside called radiation, and as well as here also it is some excitation part shown here indicate that the radial waves are emerging out from the boundary. So in previous slide, we have voltage source that is connected to your transmission line. When voltage source is connected to transmission line, with this voltage source, it is able to create some electrical field between two conductors. That is already we explained here. These are the lines of electrical field lines which shows their journey from positive and negative vice versa. So this electrical lines of force associated with this lines create some electrical field which are very tangent to your electrical field. At a point their strength is proportional to their corresponding electrical field intensity. So it is the point, suppose at this point the electrical field is tangential direction, etc. So this electrical lines of force has very tangent to act free space electrons which conduct force them, and it is able to displace them. So this movement of charges creates a net current. That current resembles into your electrical field lines. So this electrical field lines creates some movement of charges. This charges involves in magnetical field intensity. So this magnetical field intensity associated with this magnetical lines of force exert some magnetical field. Those magnetical field and electrical field which are be available in this two-wire transmission line. So this positive charges end at the point where the boundary of your transmission line or two-wire can comes closer, and similarly this point to point interaction from your positive charges at the end of infinity start at the end of negative charge, or to form the closed envelopes which are be like this one. So this magnetical lines of force always form closed loops encircling magnetical lines, so which are being very crucial than you compare to your physical magnetical charge. So there is no any magnetical charges physically present. So to provide this electrical lines of force, there is a lines drawn between these two conductors helps to exhibit the distribution of the charge. So already in previous, this transmission of positive negative goes into your direction. Therefore, some amount of force, that is voltage source, except your voltage source should be sinusoidal. So therefore, with this one, we expect electrical field between two conductors also being sinusoidal with a period equal to that of applied voltage source. So therefore, their corresponding relative magnetical field intensity indicated by this bunching of lines of force that will travel arrow shows your relative direction in positive and negative. So this creation of time varying fields of your magnetical field and your electrical field travel along this transmission line as shown in our previous figure. This figure is equal to your detaching of this electromagnetical lines. So this creation of time varying fields, magnetical and electrical, between two conductors forms automatically an EM wave that travels along the transmission line. So this electromagnetical wave enters the antenna whose the wave associated electrical and corresponding charge carriers. So if you remove a part of antenna structure, which is shown in our second figure, so the open end of this electrical lines, the free space waves are periodic with constant phase P naught, which moves outward with a speed of light and it travels away from the structure approximately with some distance lambda by 2. Say that lambda by 2 is a point where point P1, that P1 is shows your path, that is called time period of traveling of this electromagnetical waves. So for example, approximately we explained for half of its time period. So it is closed antenna, that is constant phase of P naught moves faster with the speed of light but approaches the speed of light at a far points from that antenna. So automatically it will gives that phase velocity in the your regular rectangular waveguide. So when this source attached from this two lines of a transmission line, with this generation of electrical and magnetical field lines, all these EM field lines are tangential to one another. At certain time, this detaching of this electromagnetical radiation from this part, which is able to available in your constant phase. So at this point, constant phase, at this point, constant phase, at this point, constant phase. So equi-constant phase generating of this radiation waves are observed at a distance of lambda by 2, say P1, P0, P2, P3, etc. So therefore this encircling path is simply, now you are call it as the radiation from given two-wire transmission line. So this is the process how a given two-wire exhibit the radiation mechanism. Further it will be act as to build an simple antenna. Now let us explain with another example the commercial antenna, that is simply call it as like this. You can place two metallic rods that should be either be in dipole, that is your positive and negative, or somebody E and H, somebody put two poles, simply it consisting of two poles. So yet this first figure, you are generating a radial distance equal to lambda by 4. Second figure, another 1 by 2 extra, so 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, 1 by 2 time period. Let me explain. So this first figure has the lines of force created between the arms of the center-fed dipole, first quarter of the period during which your time, the charge has related to its maximum value. So that lines that away outward direction with this lambda by 4. For this example, we can number approximately here, let's say line 1, 2, 3, etc. So these lines are exacted. These lines are generated with this two pole approximately with a quarter of the time period. Next, for improvement of next quarter of time period, the original three lines are attached with another three lines. Therefore, charge density on these conductors begins to diminish. So why? Because there is a positive and a negative inflow and outflow are in the positive opposite direction. Therefore, their journey, their net field cancelled out. Therefore, total time period equal to T by 2. So this lines has traveled outward with a radial distance of lambda by 4. So for this example, let me consider number of lines are formed to be 3. So this is the thought where your radiation accomplished by your introducing your opposite charges at the end of first half of the period, which is able to neutralize the charge on the conductors. So these lines of force created by opposite charges, they three and travel along the lambda by 4. So the resultant, the end of this result is that, so there are three lines of force pointed upward lambda by 4 distance, and a number of lines directed downward, and a second one be the lambda by 4. So since the net charge on this antenna, the lines of force must have been detached from this figure to form encircling loops. So in this third figure, what is the third figure? We can recall. This is the first figure. Second, this is the detaching of the electromagnetical radiation. This is the detaching of this electrical magnetical radiation from this dipole, which will be able to clear the remaining second half period. The same procedure will be followed, but within the opposite direction. So after that, the process will be continuously followed at the end of this one. Therefore, you are automatically create the net radiation. So this type of commercial dipoles are very popular, and in our upcoming lecture content, we are able to design a dipole antenna, simple dipole antenna in student point of view, where we are able to discuss the properties of this dipole. So finally, for radiation mechanism, there may be either be single wire, or either be in two wire, or either be dipole. So the radiation is simply the net force excited from a given component like antenna, either be in the shape of single wire, two wire, and dipole. See, for example, in this two wire, it is very simple. It is very for you also. It is able to design very simple phenomena. Take two copper wires and excited with some internal battery or somewhat of electrical voltage source. With this one, automatically the net radiation will be measured along this wire. Therefore, your wire should be acting as somewhat of antenna. So suppose if you are having the dipole, that is the radiation from a given dipole, this dipole will be acting as an antenna by making their excitation. Why? Because this is the end of this dipole is connected to ground. When this body, when this centroid center is connected to your battery or source, automatically some net field observed along the this part to this part. So therefore, that is the pathway. This is the journey of field lines from your positive and negative. So what is this another extension equal to? When you doing continuation operation, there automatically the fields are excited from your side. Therefore, then additional three lines are observed. For example, additional three lines are observed from this here. Therefore, you automatically created some force. So therefore, you are adding another T by 2. So therefore, likewise, so this part is able to detach your radiation from your corresponding radial waves. So thank you students for watching this video lectures. So in upcoming lecture, we are going to face another new task.